Hello and welcome back to Magic and Mischief. Thank you so much for joining us again. This is, of course, the Hogwarts universe, but where Voldemort never existed. That is literally the only change. It seems like nothing, but it actually makes a lot of things different.
Doesn't he?
Good point. We shall find out later. Anywho, where we left off, you were in Diagon Alley. You just got yourself some money. And, of course, Faco, you'd managed to go into Nocturne Alley and got yourself some inventory, shall we say. A cane and a ring, which was hinted it would make you invisible. That's all the information you have at the moment. And we were just about to head into Ollivander's one shop. So, as the bell dings and you all enter, there is a few kids already.
Hello.
You
I would like a wand. I know which wand I want. It will be a quick transaction.
Okay.
No need for testing. I've been tested, or my father had me tested. I'm completely fine.
You can't say that when I'm drinking tea.
Sorry. The results came back positive.
Positive in a good way or a bad way?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they did come back.
But
yes.
look, I know what I want. Yes. It's the best wand that you have.
Hold on for a moment, because as you enter, you do see an older gentleman you presume to be Ollivander. You have essentially just entered the shop and announced this to the entire shop. There's some kids in here already, like trying out different ones, having a look at things, picking up
Move out
boxes.
the way.
yeah. But you enter, arms agaped. Hello! I know the one.
Just like swimming through the kids.
I have been tested.
Good results, everyone.
Yeah. And Ollivander is over in the corner just sweeping up some debris from probably a previous incident with a child and a wand. He obviously notices the madness that has just ensued and comes over to the three of you. Of course, noticing as well that Hagrid is with you. So,
Oliver, good afternoon, sir.
Right, it's Ollivander.
I'll have that one.
Okay, tell me which one you're pointing to.
That one. You can just look where I'm pointing.
He looks behind you. There's like boxes.
That's how pointing works.
I don't know if you remember Ollivander's, but it's just boxes upon boxes. Have you got...
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right. I mean, he looks over and then he looks back at you. He looks over again and goes, I'm sure we've met before.
No. My father had a custom-made wand, actually. And I'm hoping that one's still in stock. Because he had a multiple made, and I'd like that one.
Your father... And he looks at you even closer.
Yes. You might, if I say his name, you might recognise him.
I think he recognises you already. He's like, I never...
Lucius.
Of course. I never forget a face.
I never forget a Bucius.
Yeah.
I haven't met a Bucius I don't like.
Oh, you won't like this one. You came in here incredibly young, very young. Younger than most to get their first wand. So young you probably do not remember. But I know...
I do remember.
You have a wand already.
I do. I want an upgrade.
Not sure you can upgrade on that one, but...
I think you'll find I can.
Okay. So, obviously, there's two more people here. Let's try and include them. Magnus, Bag, you're both looking around. For both of you, I don't believe, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you've ever seen something like this. A wand shop with just boxes piled high of wands and kids sort of looking around, trying things out. Bits and pieces sort of breaking all over the place as they try things and they're sort of fixed back together. Talk me through what you guys are doing.
Giza wand.
Sorry, did you say Giza wand?
Giza wand.
Giza wand. Okay, I'll find you a Giza wand. He's trying to, he's trying to be nice about it. He has no idea what you're saying. Bag, how about yourself?
Translator.
I think Bag is just kind of in awe of all of the stuff everywhere because he very much just likes clutter.
I see. Okay.
This place is very cluttered, so he's just kind of like.
Okay.
And I think he's going to go and fall into a pile of wands.
That's fair. That's 100%.
And they go up, and they all start sparking up spells everywhere.
Amazing. Yes, that happens.
The fireworks gone off.
That happens, and sort of with for a few moments, there's madness, all sorts. Like say fireworks, there's sort of things being blown apart, and then with just a wave of his own wand, Ollivander brings it all back to silence. So much so that the wands, or the wands and boxes that were stacked up, all put themselves back into the right place again. Not to bother. It happens more often than you think, surprisingly.
I can believe it.
Can be made a mess, but it can all be repaired, don't worry.
I think I'll notice there's one wand left on the floor.
Yep.
And naturally I'm just drawn to that.
Cool. I think he sees you looking at that. And sort of says, if you wish, try this. You pick it up. And don't really feel anything. But he sort of says, give it a go. Oh my god, it's happened. Hold on, is that for noodles?
Yes.
Sensational.
Chopstick, yeah.
Sensational.
Oh,
It's
I
a
might have
chopstick.
to do the same thing.
Yes, I'm doing the same thing.
You give it a wave. But as I say, you're not, it just feels like a bit of wood. You wave it in the direction of a bunch of papers that are sort of strewn just on the desk. And they lift up for a moment and then blow into tiny pieces. And you see him go, oh, no. And he just sort of grabs that from you. No, thank you. Yep, takes that away. Yeah, there you go. Next, he walks over to you, Magnus, and he says, I might have something for you. You're a Scotsman. How about a Scottish wood? And he goes into the back. He picks something out, sort of a fairly dark box. I'd say sort of a black box with a white label on it. Hands it, sort of brings it out, takes the lid off, and hands it over to you. So you have it there in your hand. Go ahead. Oh dear. Okay. This wand, as I said, it has a Scottish hue to it. Let's say, I'll tell you what, the reason that it feels more Scottish is because this is genuinely true.
Ton.
It's got a unicorn hair in it. And unicorns are actually, this is true, the actual animal of Scotland. And this is why.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This is genuinely true. Because the Scots are mad as hell. And I can say it because I'm part Scottish.
I'll say as I'm just going like that, it's like, will there be fireballs out my eyes and thunderbolts out my arse?
Well, yes, but not just yet. Because first what happens is, your wand does a very Scottish thing, as it all of a sudden starts to wiggle in your hand, and then it grows arms, and it starts trying to punch you. Just make me
just start scrapping with my wand.
Yeah. Make me a mischief roll for that, please. I will give you advantage because you are against a piece of wood.
I got a 4 and a 3.
Lovely. That is a fail.
Yeah.
Somehow it dodges a left, it dodges a right hook. It's I tell you what, unbelievable. And then it goes for your throat and manages to get the tiniest little baby arms around you as you begin to pass out. You're really going down. But as that happens, Ollivander plucks the one from you and it becomes inert again and calms the F down. and puts it back in the box and says, No, definitely not. Not this one, not this one. Faco,
You call?
you said you'd seen a wand that you like the look of.
Yes. Yes, this is my current one. It's a nice
see.
one. but- Yes.
He-
Father made some custom ones, and he used a piece of his own hair. So I was wondering if I could try one of those.
Sorry, you want to try a wand with his own hair in it?
Yes, yes. Instead of a phoenix hair, he used his own hair.
Not here, he didn't, sir.
Clearly, you weren't here when this happened.
Clearly.
So it's okay.
He's
Clearly.
looking at you thinking, that doesn't exist. Like, he may have made it at home, but it's not going to be in his shop.
I do get home and hair confused.
He is a connoisseur, sir.
Maybe I'll try that one.
Okay, cool. I mean, he pulls out a wand. Sort of, it's actually a fairly short one. Like one of the shorter ones you sort of see.
How many inches?
I think the shortest ones they do is 6 or 7 inches. It's going to be something like that.
Okay.
They're fairly short. But he looks at you and he's like, yeah, this makes sense. And hands it over to you and says, look, if you're not happy with the wand you currently have, this might do.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes, occasionally, when your personality changes as you grow, you do need a new wand.
Do you know what? I think this is the one that they put Father's hair in, so you did know. So, thank you. Okay. Let me do a test, as is how it works. Confringo.
I mean... Okay, I think...
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, Confringo, I believe, is a fire spell. As you try to cast a fire spell, instead, there is a light that you sort of cast it nearby that begins to brighten. And brighten,
Oh, it didn't work.
and brighten, until it bursts into flames and melts. And he's like, not that, I'm afraid. And just takes that off of you. I'm afraid that's not going to work. He does say to you, though...
Bit short.
So the wand that you currently have, is it just not working for you?
I've had it a long time, and it dropped while I was playing a bit of Quidditch.
Oh.
And I took it with me. And I knocked into a friend of mine, and it slightly broke. So it's not performing the best.
Would you like me
The little
to...
limp.
Would you like me to mend it, or are you looking for a new wand?
No, I want that wand up there now.
Interesting. He looks at you, and what you've done is you've pointed at a display case of 3 wands.
Oh, I thought there was no wands there.
No, there are 3 wands in
Okay.
there. He's like, I don't think so. But not a harm in trying. It's right up the top. He has to get onto a ladder. He walks up. So this display case is like a glass top to it. It's almost like he's just showing them off. It's not anything sort of that's meant to be sold. It's almost like a collector's item to him, just something to say, look what I've got kind of thing. He does bring them down, and he opens the case up to you. Points at each of you, sort of shows you which one. For you, Faco, I would say the most ornate and probably longest. For you, Bag, I'm going to say you go for the centre one, which
Which is shit.
pretty shit. No, it's a pretty solid looking wand. And for you, Magnus, I'm going to say you go for the last one. This again looks incredibly solid, but it's definitely of a different wood to the others. Give them a wave.
Or Flipendo.
Ball bag.
Translator.
So, as you pick these up, all of you notice something different. These all feel right to you. Even for you, Faco, you know what a wand feels like because you've had one for years. And yet, this one you've just picked up, very ornate, very beautifully decorated, is...
Look at the
Right,
markings.
exactly.
Beautiful markings.
It's exactly
Yes.
right. And Ollivander looks at all of you and goes, curious, very curious.
My father calls me the chosen one sometimes, by the way. He says that he was very lucky to have me because I'm such an amazing boy.
Isn't it always
Then
nice?
he finishes off by saying his name. Bushus.
I assume that's just how it's
Love Bushus.
he stood in front
You're
of you.
loving papa, Lucius.
And then he swans off. Anyway, back to the...
You hate to see him leave, but you love to watch him go. That's Bushus.
Bushus.
Oh, God. Anyway, so back to it. He's looking at you, all three of you, in surprise as nothing goes flying around or anything. In fact, I'm going to say all three of you note sort of a brighter lightings around you. It's sort of, you've noticed a connection to these wands. Ollivander says, it's strange that the three of you connect so well to these wands, but these are definitely correct.
Let me switch with someone else and see if they still work.
If they want to.
Mike, why don't I switch with you?
It's Mike. Magnus, I'm assuming?
No, the other one.
What? Go on.
Let's switch.
I'll like just hold out. Whoa.
Hey.
Right. You switch.
Ooh.
Doesn't feel quite right. Doesn't feel quite right.
It does to me. I quite like this. It's simple, yet effective.
Yes?
A bit like Mike.
I mean, you can try them if you want.
Let me think. Well, De Primo.
Again, nothing comes out, but it doesn't feel wrong.
Well, that happens to me sometimes. I do apologise.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm only 11.
Yes. Good point. Oh dear. Okay. Damn.
Oh dear.
So, Ollivander, as we move swiftly on, Ollivander says to the three of you, look, these wands, they were never really meant to be sold again. Yes, they are second hand, but...
Oof.
Yes, I know.
Don't like second
I
hand.
know.
We always buy new at Balfoy Manor.
And yet, these wands are what have chosen you. Are you aware at all of the tales of Beadle the Bard?
Yes, but don't recount the tale.
Certainly not, if you are aware. But you will know, of course, about the Deathly Hallows.
Yes, but that seemed a little early, doesn't it?
I don't. Could you record the entire tale of the Death Hallows? Preferably in the form of animation.
Perfect. Okay. Here we go. This is editing gone wild. This is right. I obviously won't be doing that properly, but I will say that you note a symbol on the case that was opened up, a triangle with a circle inside and a line going from top to bottom as well. Essentially, the Deathly Hallows sign. Ollivander says these three wands were the original wands of the three brothers of the Deathly Hallows. One, of course...
We know.
I know you know.
We know.
Yes, it's for dramatic effect.
There were three brothers.
Yes.
One of them had a wand.
Yes.
The other one had something else.
Correct.
The other one had something else.
Correct.
They both all died.
Yes.
Yeah.
But animate it, Ben. Animate it.
This is on top of animation.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the quickest animation you've ever seen.
No, it's got to be like really depressed animation. Because the three brothers.
Yes.
Bushes.
There you go. And then, of course, it pulls out of the animation. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then back
Good
to
luck.
me as Oliver, who says, this means you are the fabled Hallowed Three.
maybe me.
I'd rather be the fabled Halomoto.
I'm already in a young team, so I can't really change sides, or I'd be branded a traitor.
I think I'm one of them, but the other two aren't.
I see.
I think I might count as 3 people.
With a head that big, it's entirely possible. Let's leave you with these wands and this thought. These wands did terrible and brilliant things.
Ah, fucking fantastic.
Do keep that in mind.
Countess! I did a charm on you.
Fantastic.
See if it works. Can you see if it works, please?
Absolutely not. What level is it?
You're 5.
Okay.
Oh, Josh knows.
I'm keeping up. I've just got the spells ready now, so I can.
Yeah. You're ready to go. I'm going to say that nothing happens here. To be honest with you, he would counter curse it if it did. He's just that good. But
It's not very good, this wand.
Counter spell, sorry, not counter curse. But he would counter spell it if it did. But he says to each of you, these are the ones that have chosen you, and they are going to do incredible things, I believe. The kids around you are all sort of looking on, quite surprised, and they know Deathly Hallows and stuff like that. So they're very, very surprised at this. You suspect you will be the talk of Hogwarts for a while.
Well, I was going to be anyway.
You do leave, but out the front there are a few kids that are sort of practicing spells at some sort of dummies, and there's some free. So Hagrid actually suggests you try your new ones out. And we won't actually go through any of that, but essentially this is the way you're going to be able to learn your level 1 spells or your first year spells. So as of this point, all spells you cast from first year will not have a disadvantage or anything like that. They will be just a standard roll. Yay, you got wands!
Ventus. I did it at one of the kids who's practicing.
Oh, it's a wind hex.
Wind charm.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Do you know what? You're allowed to cast these now.
It's year 1.
It's year 1.
Yeah.
You're allowed to cast
That's
these.
a valid
So
one.
make me a magic roll. Sorry, a magic roll.
5.
You're perhaps still getting used to your new wand, but nothing really happens. If anything, the wind comes from you.
Maybe I need something more simple. Maybe if I go with Juro.
Which is,
Not a level 1.
for the moment, I'm not going to let you cast it.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Not quite sure.
What-
It says hardening charm.
What does that mean?
That's why I was trying it.
We do not speak its name.
Hagrid picks up a cushion and puts it on his lap.
I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. And as he runs off, you realise you have
Stacey
the
runs
freedom.
off. I want to try and cast Locomotor Mortis.
The leg locking curse. Hell yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
No, you're allowed to try things out.
As he runs away.
That feels to more of a mischief than a magic to me, so I'm gonna ask you for a mischief roll.
4.
I'm afraid it doesn't quite work. You do cast it. However, your aim is slightly off, and it hits a poor man who just sort of like walking along, and all of a sudden, what? So yeah, he's sort of like stuck there, and he's like, the fudge? The hell's going on? He sees you, he's like, kid, I'm gonna get you, kid. Annoying. Like he's just annoyed grumbles as he sort of
I'm gonna help the situation. Spongify.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, why the hell not? I mean,
That seems quite powerful.
yeah, it's I feel like this is mischief. You're doing a lot of mischief right now, so let's go for it.
No.
Who'd have seen that coming?
Yeah,
5.
pass. This poor gentleman. I'm gonna come to you, and then everything just flops. It's like, what? Like even his head's sort of flopping around. He's like, what?
Do not threaten kids, okay? That's very naughty.
He's like the wacky waving inflatable arm man. He's just, I can't. What's happening? Like, anything else that you want to do to this poor gentleman?
No, I think he's fine.
Fair enough.
He's learned his lesson.
It wears
I think.
off. It wears off in, let's say, 1 6-second round.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
God. I thought I was better than that. God.
So yeah, it's sort of, it wears off after a few seconds, but he walks very quickly the other way. Anyway, you have sort of basically free reign of Diagon Alley. Just before Hagrid ran off to deal with his issue, he did suggest perhaps popping into the Magical Menagerie so you can get any pets or familiars that you want. Apart from that, the floor is yours. Where would you like to go?
I want that Doug.
Sounds to me like you're going to the Magical Menagerie for a dog.
Aye, Doug.
Doug. Right, Doug is the dog. Okay, the rest of you, do you want to follow? Do you want to do something else?
I'm going to go to the stalls.
Stools, okay.
I'll go to the stools as well.
Stools.
I feel like the toilet, so I need to go to the
All right.
stools.
We're going to follow Magnus first of all as he goes there, and then we'll come to you two for something I've got planned. So, Magnus, you walk to you walk to the Magical Menagerie, and as you walk in, I mean, the vast majority of what you see there are the things that normally you would expect to see as part of the familiars: owls, rats, cats, and some toads as well. But you do spy a dog or two in there. But as you enter the door, there's a woman behind a sort of desk there. Hello, young man. What can I do for you?
I want that Doug.
Describe this Doug to us.
Let's see. It's some sort of pit bull.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's massive. It's bigger than me. One I could ride like a horse.
Is it three-headed?
No.
Is it Mr. Worldwide?
Cool. I will allow it to be a bit larger, but I'm not going to give you that you can ride it. That is mad. Because unfortunately, basically none of the other pets are rideable, so I can't
But
really
it's
give
Big
you
Doug.
that. It's Big Doug. It's Big Doug. Yeah.
You could try a charm on it to make it bigger.
Do you have one of those yet? I don't think.
Yeah, and Gorgio, surely that's there.
I don't think you've got that yet. I'm aware of.
At some point.
That is a very suggestive name for a thing, though. Anyway, carry on.
Ingorgio.
Gorgio.
Hagrid
Written
runs off
here
again.
as the swelling hex.
Hagrid is really struggling right now.
Boo.
Anyway, he likes the look of it. He seems happy. I'm going to say it's an older Doug, so he's sort of, a tad wary of you to begin with. But he does sort of walk forward as he comes out of. It's a cage, but it's quite a large cage. Like, he's got a couple of other dogs in there as well to sort of keep him company. But he's sort of like the elder statesman of the dogs that are in there. He's the boss, as it were. And he's sort of like, he wanders out and is it a he? I should have asked.
Aye.
I'm gonna let you name him.
I'm gonna call you Bolt.
Oh.
I like that name. Okay. As young lady behind the desk says, of course, that's a wonderful name for a wonderful dog. This guy's been here for a while. I'm sure he'll be very pleased to join you. She even gives you, as she sends you on your way, she even gives you a little dog tag with Bolt on it, and underneath, because you insisted, it says Doug on it instead of dog. As you, is there anything else you want to do whilst you're in there? Sorry, before we finish.
No.
Wonderful. Okay, cool. You did hear that the rest of the gang were going over to the stalls, so that's probably the way to go next. But, of course, for Faco and for Bag, you head to the stalls, and this...
Faco and Bag.
Faco and Bag.
That's a real duo.
Yeah.
Mobile boy.
our new detective agency.
Oh my god. Sorry. First things first. I swear to you, I wrote this months ago. The first thing it says, I swear to you, I will even take a photo of it and show it. The first thing it says in the stalls, cauldron repairs.
That's funny.
I swear. There will be a photo of it. Anyway, there is a stall that does cauldron repairs. There's a ice cream shop This is genuinely a real place called Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlour. There's
Dr. Fortescue?
Yeah, I know. When I saw it, I was like, I'm including that. There's also a Muggle sort of junk shop selling rubber duckies, etc., of Muggle bits and pieces, and even maybe a few Muggle magic bits and pieces, floating discs and stuff. And then, last of all, you hear a man saying, "Roll up, roll up." What would you like to do?
I think I'd like an ice cream.
I will split off and go, obviously, to the cauldron repair.
Yay! Of course you will.
That's funny.
Let's go ice cream first then. Interestingly enough, these ice creams are a lot of different flavours. Bertie Bott's sponsored ice cream parlour, we shall say. As a man looks at you and goes, "Hey, hello there, hello." This is genuinely based.
Hello, sir.
This is genuinely based on my own ice cream man for when I was a kid. How are you, sir? How are you? You want ice cream? You want sauce? What would you like?
Oh, well, of course I want an ice cream. I've come to an ice cream parlour.
I see. We do sell those. Hey.
Good. I'm glad you're in stock. Is it home? Is it homemade?
Sure.
Did you make it yourself?
Sure.
That'll do. That's good enough for me.
I mean, there's.
In that case, yes, the Bertie Bott's one. That sounds quite
Yeah.
tempting.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to say so. This is a standard ice cream, sort of vanilla or chocolate or whatever you would like, with sprinkle of the Bertie Bott's every flavour beans over it. Have you got a particular type of ice cream you'd like?
Do you have? Oh, it's plain.
Plain, just a sort of
I don't want any flavouring.
no flavouring, kind of like a milk, but not even that. Okay. Do you know?
No, that's not plain.
Do you know what we are?
That's milk.
It's basically water. It's cold.
It's ice.
It's ice. Yeah.
It's ice.
It's pretty much ice. It's like a clear ice cream, but yeah, fair enough.
Oh, brilliant.
Almost a slushy type of thing. Anyway,
No, nice.
so yeah, he does create this for you, and he spreads some beans over the top for you, hands it over. Do you take a bite?
Very nice. I'm going to take a bite, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You get a few.
I've had this many times before.
Sure. You get a few different
Yes.
sort of tastes in there.
Yes.
This is one of the interesting things about getting a plain ice cream is you really get the beans coming through. So there's a strawberry, there's a blueberry, and then there's a taste you can't quite put your finger on for a moment until you realise it is the taste, or it is actually technically the smell of dust after rain, petrichor. But it's as a taste. It's odd, but not
It's pretty good.
unwelcome.
Could I have an ice cream with just that flavour, please? I thought you were magicking ice cream. I thought you could do anything.
I'm just thinking, like, it is every flavour of beans. He's going to have to basically pull out that particular type of bean, and they all look very similar.
I can take it out of my mouth, and then you could use that as like a...
Hey! Oh! I will, screw it. Do you know what? I'm sure there is some sort of magical spell that makes something like this.
Yes, you can
So-
double.
Yeah. He's gonna, as you say, he's gonna use that spell you used earlier on the cauldron. Same sort of thing. Unfortunately, the slobber that's over it also is doubled as well. But yeah,
Nice.
he hands you over
Nice.
another ice cream. You hand him some cashola, and now you have two ice creams. One with every flavour and one with petrichor.
I'm going to give my every flavoured one to Mike.
To Mike. I'm assuming that's Bag.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Bag, as you're at the cauldron repair shop, you're handed an ice cream, you take it. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yes. Props.
Props,
Yes.
indeed. Yay. Cool. The taste you receive First of all, it's sort of an apple-y type of taste, definitely.
I prefer PC.
Yeah, and then sort of a smoky, woody taste. Not something
I prefer Buzz.
Almost like a sort of a barbecue taste. Isn't too bad. And then, last of all, something a bit mineral, a bit chalky. It's chalk. It's chalk, basically. Yeah. Okay.
I picked these out specially for you, these flavours, because I thought you'd like them, Mike.
Thanks.
No problem.
The older lady at the cauldron repair kiosk. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, goodness me. Right, I see. She is also now covered in water. Unfortunately, I suspect she deals with this fairly.
I'm just gonna like put my hand underneath the leaking thing and just like.
Oh yeah, get rid of that chalk flavour. Yeah. She sort of starts to look at it. You can see she's slowly using her wand to knit the area.
To be clear, what's your name? Sorry.
That's a wonderful question, and a question I'm ready for completely.
Yes.
Astrid.
Ah. To be clear, Astrid, I don't want you to stop it from leaking. I want you to start it leaking inwards rather than outwards.
She takes a moment to think, and then, in a moment of brilliance, she casts... I can't remember what this spell is called, but it's essentially a reversal spell.
Reverso.
Close enough.
Probably is, right?
Yeah.
High chance.
Yeah. And this begins the process of essentially, as it starts to leak out, it's almost like it leaks to a certain point in the air and then pushes itself back in. It's like water around a drain. It's doing that, but it's also coming back in as well, in a whirl as well. So you could still put your hand over it and you'd feel the water, but it's no longer leaking. She hands it back to you.
Thanks.
Very welcome, dear. Very welcome. At this point, I will say that Magnus rejoins you with his new dog, Bolt. Not last of all, sorry, but next. I'm going to say you may have remembered there was...
The end.
The end. That is it. We are done. Goodbye. No. Next, you may have remembered there was a man saying roll up, a moment ago. He wanders over to you.
I like the sound of that.
Yes. He wanders over to you and goes, 3 youngsters like you, I bet you'd enjoy this game. Come on.
Please leave us alone, sir.
You've got roll-ups.
Don't solicit.
He is not listening.
Don't solicit 11-year-olds, please.
Roll up. Now, if you are... This is for first years only, I believe, and looking at you...
Ugh, you know how old we are. This is weird.
Yes, I've been watching closely. Very closely. And,
Reducto!
Fair.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I would give you that if it was a first year spell. I'm afraid not. So he says, look, I see perhaps you're not that interested, but how about I sweeten the pot? If you're able to perform what I hope you're able to perform, prizes for all of you.
Just
Weird.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Just listen to yourself. You've come over here to a bunch of 11-year-olds and saying we need to perform. And if we perform, we get prizes. Please leave.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's the first bit of sense you've ever spoken.
As he begins to hang his head in shame and realise what he's done,
I'm going to just go, Sergio!
Make me a magic roll for that one, please.
1.
Perfect. You clean him impeccably. All of a sudden, he is the cleanest man. He's just like...
Go wash your mouth out.
Particularly his mouth is very soapy and clean. So he's like, that was exceptional. You're a first year, are you?
Please, just leave us alone.
Okay.
Take a hint.
Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna try and swing it in with my cauldron.
Mischief roll,
break it again.
please.
Yeah, boom. Whoosh. 5.
5. As it passes, you hit him very hard, and basically exactly what you said just happens as water flies into the air and then drops onto him and then reverses itself back into the cauldron.
Since I've bonked him on the head, I'm just gonna fucking leg it. I'm running away.
Cool. All right, fair enough. Yeah, you leg it and leave and don't get the prizes that genuinely would have been helpful.
That's what all the men in vans say. Okay, don't trust it.
Lovely. Great. You enter back into
Don't go into bonus for strangers.
You enter back into the main streets of Diagon Alley. Anywhere else that you would like to go?
No, I want to find like somewhere that has like trinkets and stuff.
Trinkets. Okay. Well, in the stalls, there was sort of near the edge of the stalls. There was a.
Is the man still there?
Sort of he has retreated back into his dark
Good.
cavern.
As he should.
Yes.
Established dominance.
There was a Muggle junk shop, if that's what you were thinking, or if you're looking for like just bits and pieces.
Magical trinkets.
Yeah, magical trinkets. Oh, okay.
You should try Nocturne Alley.
You could try not to.
Maybe we're having this conversation.
Yeah.
And you're like, go to Nocturne Alley, and I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go to Nocturne
Do you want
Alley.
me to take you? Do you want me
Yeah.
to take you to Nocturne Alley?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, right.
You'll really like it there.
Magnus,
It's much better than here.
Magnus, do you follow?
Michael, you should come. Come on.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Michael.
Who the fuck is Michael?
Come on, Michael.
Who's Michael?
All right, let's leave him. He's a bit slow. Come on, let's come on. Come on, Mike. Is that your name? Let's go.
Everyone's Michael, are they?
I think so.
Michael, Mick,
Yeah.
That is not my name. That's not my name.
Maggie.
Do you know who am I?
I still don't understand you, sir. So let's leave.
Michael, do you follow?
Vernon.
I look to my dog.
He's looking to you for like what you want to do next. He's,
Aye, maul him.
as I said, he's an older dog. He's I don't think he's really gonna be able to maul anyone.
I know.
You give him a nudge, but that's about it, really.
Maul him.
Or slobber.
Yeah, it's going to be like what the
No,
best. he'll be
I
able-
want violence.
Okay, he wanders up. As you're sort of still talking about where you want to go, Faker. He sort of wanders up to you, and you're like, "Oh, it's a dog," and he sort of just
Hi, dog.
his nose just sort of hits into your leg, and then comes away, and it's just snotty and slobbery on your sort of clothes.
Boo's gonna
sick.
start like. Boo's gonna go and sniff. Do snakes sniff?
Well, with their tongue, isn't it? They taste.
With them.
Okay,
Tongue.
starts.
Welcome to our animal trivia. Do snakes sniff?
Yeah. They do have a nose, I believe. But yeah, anyway, sort of, he comes a little bit further out of his bag and gives it a little, with the tongue. And yeah.
I'm gonna point my wand at the snake. Wingardium Leviosa!
It's a level 1 spell. Why not?
Maybe I just do it back.
To the dog.
On him.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm going to need magic rolls from both of you, please.
4.
5.
Wow. Unfortunately for Fako, he doesn't quite catch the dog properly with his spell. However, Magnus does get the snake. Now, the snake is in the bag, remember? So it's almost like a piece of spaghetti being pulled out the bag as he slowly is, pulled up and up and up. Not too high, but above head height at least. As you're sort of slightly controlling this. What would you like?
Hold on. Whoa.
Yeah?
Hold on there. Do not do this. Michael, please. No, this is not acceptable. You do not harm
Snake
animals,
begins
even
to
if it
do
is
this.
a snake.
It's almost like it's being
I'm
charmed.
gonna go and I'm going in with my fist now. This is just not acceptable.
Oh, you want to fucking go? Let's fucking go.
Oh yes.
I feel like you've made a terrible mistake, Faco.
No, this is fisticuffs time.
Are you both throwing punches?
You know, I'm gonna do a left hook, and then followed by a defindo.
What's a defindo?
It's level 4.
No, you can't. Stop it. Listen, I know everything's been handed to you your entire life. This is the one thing I will not hand to you. I'll tell you what, we'll let Ben have his go first. That'll be a mischief from you. Whilst you're doing that, David, what are you up to?
4.
I'm kicking him in the balls.
Okay. That's going to be a mischief from you as well, as you think about doing that, and a right hook connects Magnus, which means you lose the Wingardium Leviosa spell concentration that you had. And the snake, interestingly enough, he was kind of like just being slowly pulled up, kind of like starts to descend back down into the bag pretty perfectly, to be honest. It's sort of hanging out a little
While I'm punching.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
4.
I'm sorry, Magnus, as you go to swing, but
They're very small.
yeah,
That's the problem.
Tiny. You go to swing, but unfortunately you've been hit with that right hook, and it just sort of, for a moment, momentarily sort of takes you aback, and you're not able to connect properly. It's more like a kick to the leg in the end.
The pulso.
Stop it! I've just seen it's not a level 1 spell. Stop it, naughty boy.
But it might work.
Okay.
It's worked before.
I'm gonna say Lavario.
Oh no.
That's actually
Excellent.
a thing.
Excellent.
That is a thing.
Yes, that's a magic spell, please, David.
I'm just gonna reach into my coat or robes or whatever the fuck it is I'm wearing, and I'm gonna pull out what looks like a small carpet.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna lay it down in
Right.
the air
Yes.
because it floats.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna sit down and just enjoy.
Okay. Interesting.
I've basically made myself a bench.
Yeah. I'm going to allow that, as that was in your inventory as approved beforehand. You have a slow magic carpet, which I'm more
Yes.
than willing to allow. Perfect. David, you were casting, so if you could make me a magic roll, please. For Faker, how would you like to handle this?
I would like to do a counter spell, and I will do Stelios.
Can you please pick a year 1 spell or not? That's all you're allowed. Stop it.
But if you look to the list,
Yes.
it's to the right,
No.
which might mean that it's in the
No, it doesn't mean that.
Okay,
Stop it.
fine.
Naughty
Okay.
boy. 5 points from
All right.
whatever house you're going to be.
Slugulus Oracto.
Okay. Interesting.
Boo.
Oh, really? So, David, Magnus, first of all, what did you roll?
I roll a 4.
Okay, that does mean this is going to work. However, at the same point, Faco, you will also be rolling magic for me, please.
4.
That is a failure, I'm afraid, Faco.
Should have gone with a level 3 spell then.
You should have. You should have. It would have worked much better. Faco, a spell from Magnus hits you,
Oof.
and you feel incorrect all of a sudden.
No, I don't.
As you look
Oh, no.
down,
My hairline.
and as your hair begins to fall
You look fucking chuffed,
from your
mate.
head.
It's like I'm 36.
As
God, this is what a 36 hours hair's like. God.
and it's like tufts are left, but of your luscious locks. But unfortunately,
This is just gonna get worse. Okay, the cane's coming out.
okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna hit him with my cane.
Mischief, please.
5.
Perfect. That works as well as strong left arm. How are we doing this?
Pretty strong, but nothing out of the ordinary.
I see. Talk me through
They're
how
normal.
you do this, because
They're balanced.
we've got to
I hit
hear
him.
about the cane hit
I hit him right on the knee.
on the knee. I see. I see.
It's more of a stab, to be
I
honest.
see. Right.
It's that there again.
I see.
It's happened again.
It's all happening. It's all going round in a circle.
Yeah.
At this exact moment, as you get that final hit in, Hagrid finishes up and comes running outside. Children, stop! And it's almost like just for a moment, the place becomes very slightly darker as he runs out. Calms the situation down.
Shut up.
The two of you.
Shut up, Hagrid.
Petrifius Totalis.
Defindo.
No, I'm going to say you try, and he counters everything immediately.
Counter this.
I think I could duel you, Hagrid. I challenge you to a duel. A midnight duel. At 8 p.m.
Oh, this is something. If we were to do this, which we won't, Duel of the Fates would be playing in the background. As you are sort of parted from each other and left to calm down, with, of course, Bag just floating slightly off the ground on his carpet. We've kind of basically got everything roughly that we want, but the last thing I'm gonna say is, Josh, you did want to take Bag to Borgin and Burke's. I might allow you just to slip off whilst this fight's continuing to do that if you so wish.
Yes, I will slip off on my very slow magic carpet very slowly.
It's like you know, one of those moving walkways that are at an airport. It's as slow.
No, it's slower than that.
Yeah.
It's slower than that.
Wow. Okay.
Like people are overtaking me.
Yeah. It's unnecessarily slow.
It's impractical.
Yeah, but you are telling people to get out the way at the same time.
No, I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
I'll go slightly higher so that I'm just like very slowly going over people's heads, but my feet are dangling and I kick a few people in the head.
And you head to Borgin and Burke's and wander in. Fortunately, you're able to find Nocturne Alley because your new best friend, Faco, has managed to tell you. Oh, friend.
Magic friend.
Wizard friends.
Wizard friends. And they do say to you, welcome. What can I get you?
I just wanted to browse, really. Is there any fun stuff?
Look into the mirror behind me. You see horrors beyond horror. But after a moment, he snaps you back out of it and says, that fun enough for you?
Not really.
How about a necklace of misfortune?
Who's the misfortune?
The wearers.
I don't know. I'm just going to start walking around the shop.
I'd say you're... You know, a lot of it is junk. It's, like I say, an antique shop. But you are feeling pulled towards a certain book that you see. It almost calls to you. Bag, it says. Sorry, Mike, it says. Do you want to open it up? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll open it up. I will just put my hand on it firstly.
Yep.
Just see if I feel anything.
It's almost like it's humming.
I'll look at the guy. Be like, what is this?
I see you found one of our dark magic books. Probably not for a child of your age.
You'd be surprised.
I tell you
I'm
what.
very affiliate.
I tell you what. You cast a spell from this book, and I'll give it to you for free.
Challenge accepted.
Wonderful. All right. Open the pages up. Just tell me a page number.
Nice.
57.
57. Okay, cool. You open it up, and you note as you sort of open the book, it feels heavier than it should be. And then from the page before, as it tries to flip itself back over, it's like something tries to jump out. It's a face sort of coming off the page. And you just manage to push it back over to page 57. You see a spell that seems castable. A simple swish and flick spell. Much like Wingardium Leviosa, you'll know it now that you've been able to practice. That says it will give you a familiar or pet. Do you want to cast it?
I will indeed cast it.
Cool. All right. This will be a magic. I am going to give you advantage because you literally have the book.
That's a 2 and a 4.
Lovely. That's a pass. That's a pass. Cool. A swish and a flick, and you say the words of...
Tell us the spell.
It's nothing you have heard before. Something called...
I'd love to hear it.
I've
now.
never heard before!
Yeah,
something called Barius Gotius. As
it's called Busius.
no, not
Busius.
Barius
Maximus.
Gotius.
Father? No.
And in front of you appears, almost like it's being built from the back forward, bit by bit, including the skin being added on last, is a goat.
I will get down on my knee in front of it and look it in the eye, and I'll go.
It gives you a knowing look. It goes. Meh.
Best friend. Friend.
This is going to be a sensationally loyal goat.
Mm-hmm.
To a point, it will defend you to the death.
I will cast
Wow.
Diminuendo.
Yes,
Oh.
I will absolutely allow you to do so. That's a magic roll, please.
That's a 1.
Perfect. It works as the goat goes from goat-sized to... How small are we going? Diminuendo, of course, being a shrinking spell.
It's going in my pocket.
Beautifully done.
Pocket goat.
As the goat goes into the pocket, I'm going to assume there's already some straw in there. It feels like there is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's
Lovely.
the other thing that I've realised is part of this character, which is I'm kind of like a Mary Poppins.
Random shit.
I carry all sorts of shit. I am essentially a bag of holding.
No.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Wonderful. Well, as you do that, Hagrid has essentially just picked up any other bits and pieces that you haven't.
Do you? I have a curse. I want a curse thing.
I think it's probably too late in the day to do that now, if I'm being honest with
That's gonna laugh.
you. Yeah, sorry. I think, yeah,
The fuck is this?
Lol.
as Hagrid essentially is realising the time.
I cast gun.
Oh,
No, yeah, and this huge machine gun. No,
I cast bomb.
Yeah.
just as you're leaving, David, you didn't see the man earlier
No.
who spoke to the other two guys from the stalls. But he comes over to you for a moment. He says, "Young man, that was impressive. Incredibly fun to watch you knock that child out who called me terrible things, terrible things.
What?
Why not take this and see if it helps you deal with him in future?"
What?
And he hands you a vial.
You selling me drugs?
A vial which says on it,
It's a vial of chloroform.
it's a vial of No, it is not. No. A vial which says on it, Felix Felicius, also known
Oh, it's...
as Liquid Luck.
I already have that though.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. We call it Bugfast.
Oh, you mix it in. Oh, you just mix it in. Yeah. That's amazing. Perfect. You all pick up your bits and pieces, the last bits that you need. But Hagrid, again, he's noticing the time and he pushes you very carefully towards the flu network. And with a drop of flu powder...
Oh, it's working again, is it?
Yes,
That's handy.
it's back open. It was early in the
Okay.
morning, you got to give them time. Yeah, with refurbishments. You go towards, or you end up in King's Cross Station. And that is where we will end this foray into Magic and Mischief and the Hogwarts universe. Thank you so
I
much.
like how we're just going straight off to school. Wow, straight into it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. That was a genuine joy. We didn't get all the things done I wanted, but that's kind of how this works, isn't it? Anything you want to say before we finish?
Busius won't be happy to see about my hair. That's all I can say.
That's true. That's true. Perhaps we can find a way to grow it back, Faker.
Boosius.
Magnus, anything you want to say?
No.
Wonderful. I'm glad you said it. And Bag, last of all.
I just wanted to check. I definitely got my cursed book.
You did definitely get your cursed book and your little tiny baby goat.
Did I get my gun?
You did not get your gun.
Oh.
I gave you something very powerful, though.
So it's like a gun.
It's like if gun was a liquid.
Ice.
Hey, there you go. We're back to it.
Oh my god.
And that is Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Oh.